Morning everyone. It's pretty early still, and you can tell by my puffy eyes. I had a bit of refined salt last night in my dinner, and this is what I look like afterwards. um, yeah, so this film is focused on the indications that you might have when your iron levels start picking up again. And I would say that the day that I did all my previous videos, I did about kind of 9 in a row in this very spot, but on this tree instead. um, that was like the first day when I started to feel a bit different. So I thought I'd just kind of list it out and yeah, tell you what it's like. And it's pretty cool. I feel like I'm coming back again. Joanna's here. I'm going back into the world. Being stupid like this too. No, it is really exciting. And so the first thing I noticed was that I was able to speak a little bit quicker. So in the 2 to 3 months previous or more, it would take me a much longer time to form a sentence, and I'd be thinking more about certain words. They just kind of wouldn't come easily from my brain. And my actual voice has kind of more dynamism and change in tone. Just kind of more lively. My friend said I sounded more chipper on the phone. So other people have been noticing the change too, even when they're not in front of me. So I would agree with that, definitely. Just generally things are speeding up. Thought patterns are able to speed up to kind of construct a sentence well. So another example is yesterday, for example, I was at school and we set up about 10 different scenes for a crowdfunding film we're making. And that meant organising a whole load of kids in different kind of backdrops and setups with different kind of instruments or things they were holding or doing. And we had to kind of, you know, make sure they were doing the right thing in the shot at the right time and setting up the camera and making sure they were smiling and that kind of thing. And we literally stopped for about half an hour at lunchtime and then we carried on going. So the amount of physical activity I've been able to do has gone up a lot. But I would say by lunchtime, my breathing wasn't as comfortable and I was starting to slow down, but I was kind of pushing myself, and my kind of chest felt tighter, so I felt like I had to get more oxygen, you know. But I wouldn't have been able to do that a couple of months ago. That was a huge amount of physical activity. And something that hasn't improved yet, but I think will, is the strength of my nails. I think that will get much better in time. I think it's already starting to happen a bit. And my hair will be less dry, hopefully. I had my hair cut yesterday. It's much shorter. And she was like, oh, do you ever do any swung? And I was like, not very much. I'm a bit au naturel when it comes to my hair care. But I think when you have really low in iron, it really kind of dries out your hair and doesn't make it so kind of shiny. So I think hopefully in time that'll improve too. Yeah, what do you think? It's not bad. I used a different hairdresser this time. Don't think she was quite as good as the last one, but it'll do. It'll do. So yeah, I've been taking my raw iron tablets for probably 2.5 to 3 weeks, along with a nettle tincture, which I take every morning, 10 drops. And then I eat as much iron in my kind of food every day that I can. So I think all of those three things together is really helping to raise my iron levels up as quickly as possible. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on how it goes. I think I'm revving up for for even more kind of activity and breathing and chest function. And yeah, but I must say that my video that I did on grounding and earthing recently, it really does help to sleep in the tent at night, because when I don't, I really notice that I don't feel as lively, and I have more of a headache, and I feel much more cranky. Whereas last night I slept in the tent, and I did the night before, and I feel much better when I get out of the tent. I'm like, yes, ready for the day. I just think I've literally taken in more oxygen. So that's it for now, I think, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.